What's up, my people? Mona, welcome back to the channel Just Niger Jays. If you know you are joining me for the very first time, please kindly click on that red subscribe button. At Just Niger Jays, we give you guys the latest information surrounding Nigeria. So there's this name Helen Ukpabio where they trend on all social media page for Niger because one guy for Twitter, one user for Twitter, post a picture yesterday to celebrate her 60th birthday. So many Nigerians can't remember what did this woman really do during the early 2000s down to 2014, 2015. Say the woman not be really good woman. No. So why this guy go post this woman picture I call the celebrate am? Because they said this woman name na Helen Ukpabio. So if you were born between the early 2000s or you be mature person between the early 2000s to 2014, you go celebrate this woman. So according to the report, they say this woman Helen Ukpabio, now pastor. They say she was responsible for the buying. Remember, she was responsible for the buying of hundreds of small pikin. According to her, any pikin that cries for nights, now wish. So you get. They said Helen Ukpabio was a notorious witchcraft hunter in the early 2000s. She specialized in small pikin witchcraft. According to her, she was once a witch before God called her. So she knows the identity, she knows how to identify them and neutralize them. She defined witchcraft as servants of Satan. So according to Helen Ukpabio, she talks say any pikin wey stubborn, wey dey lie, that does not like going to school, that keeps bad company, that plays and blow up home electronics, that breaks plate in the kitchen, any pikin wey dey stamp their feet for ground amongst all are all wish are servants of Satan and the pikin must need immediately deliverance. They need to neutralize that pikin. So she did tour around Nigerian preaching and delivering poor children from witchcraft. So you get her target was mostly the poor ones. Why not the rich ones? That's the question that they baffle myself for Nigeria. Why they always target? Why people you don't want they preach? They always target the poor ones because the poor ones in Nigeria are easily convinced. What should they do to for Nigeria? She not go rich churches or that poor churches. They say she was passionate about cleansing the world, that she made movies to buttress her divine points. So now she make a lot of movies where they put all these small pikin where if they stamp their feet for ground, if they thief meat for their mama pot, if they know they go school, if they misbehave for house, she described those set of children as wish. Just imagine. They said her movies expose her ideology to larger audience. She made series and series of hits. It was a movie that taught Nigerians that collecting biscuits or sweets from anyone will turn you into a witch and you are started flying at night. Yeah, this meeting started from the legendary Helen Ukpabio. So now this woman who start this thing sef, wahala be like bicycle. They say during her teaching, many parents, after listening to her teaching, many parents disowned their small pikin. Some of them even buy their small pikin, the one with the young newborn, some of them buy and some of them chase their small pikin away from us because say they listen to this Miss Helen. Hypocrisy. That was when they started getting attention from the government. So when all these things they happen, it happen for three major states. That is Port Harcourt, that is River State, Akwa Ibom, and Cross River States. They say one occasion come happen for 2009. They say this woman, same Helen Ukpabio, come see hire some kind bad men, some kind guys to come attack network. Where network that was taking good care of abandoned small pikin, where this woman they refer to as witches. It was brutal that the government, that is the then governor, that is the current Senate president, Governor Ukpabio, had to visit the center to assess the extent of damage because this woman caused some kind men in black to come raise that place because they take care of small children wey their parents don abandon because say Mrs. Helen talk say make dem abandon those kids, make dem even kpai dem. So they say they can sue lling to court, but last lling still free. We don't know the reason why that court case will still be, but they said the state government had to make it illegal to accuse anyone of witchcraft carrying a penalty of over 10 years in prison or a 1 million fine. This was when she cooled down and slowly faded away. So when she got the fade away, she can't travel go UK. She can't apply for UK visa. So she can't still go UK, go still cause wahala for UK. For UK there, she can't dey do the same thing wey she dey do for Naija. She dey target the poor ones for UK. So many, say UK na very exposed place. So many people can write petition against to the UK government, so they can't deport am back to Nigeria. When they got deported back to Nigeria, she can still try again, try enter US. But since the matter don't cast for UK, say your matter go still cast for US. So they can't deport, they're not gonna give her visa. They can't give her blue paper. So she no wait for her to enter US. So when her preaching they go on, many churches for Nigeria can adapt to her teaching. So remember, now movement, now wave she they create. When the churches can adapt to her meeting, then waiting can happen again. Those churches can they do what she they want, can they do deliverance, but last it's still later cast. But every bad thing when they accuse this particular child of being a particular small pikin of being a witch, now how they start from. So right now, her pikin don dey deny am. Her pikin don dey talk say her mama not talk like that for social media or her daughter. But last many Nigerians dey accuse her because this lady made a lot of small pikin, hundreds of small pikin to be kpai by their parents because of one mumu movie wey they watch, or one mumu podcast, or one mumu speech, or one mumu teaching she drop for radio or for TV. They see the wahala. Nigerians are easily convinced. Abeg, Nigeria, Mona will take time. Even for 1 year, for 2012, the same Helen Ukpabio accused TB Joshua of performing stage miracles, and his word was given to him by a demon. This was wetin she talk for 2012. But this life, everything don't cancel. So right now, many Nigerians don't cancel her for social media, and many Nigerians they say make them not listen to this woman again. So that's the update why I be cooking. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.